Have you ever imagined yourself in the stands, cheering for your team in a decisive match? The kind of game that could change everything? A win means promotion. A loss means staying stuck, trapped in the same division once again. Now imagine realizing that the opposing team isn't there to play football. Not really. They're not chasing promotion. They're there to spread fear, to turn the pitch into a battlefield. Every game became a war zone, where skill was replaced by violence, where technique gave way to stomps, punches, and brutal tackles. Opponents collapsed one after another, and even referees hesitated to enforce the rules, terrified of what might happen next. It sounds like a movie script, but this story was real, and its shadow still lingers today. Welcome to Goat Tales. This is the rise, the madness, and the legacy of Canelas 2010, the most feared football club in the world. Born in Porto, Canelas 2010 started as a small district club with no history, no tradition, and no real ambitions. But it quickly became infamous for one chilling reason. Its squad was made up almost entirely of the Super Dragões, FC Porto's largest and most feared ultras. Led by Fernando Madureira, Macaco, the charismatic and controversial leader of the supporters group, who also wore the number 9 shirt and captained the team, Canelas wasn't just a football club, it was intimidation personified. By 2017, fear had reached historic levels. That season, Canelas won 17 out of 20 matches by forfeit. Opponents simply refused to show up, preferring to pay a €750 fine rather than risk their players' safety. Matches weren't won with goals, they were won with threats. Referees avoided them too. 9 out of 10 refused to officiate their games. But one man, Jose Rodriguez, accepted the challenge. From the opening whistle, the atmosphere was pure warfare. Within minutes, midfielder Marcos Gonçalves punched an opponent. Rodriguez showed the red card. Gonçalves responded with a knee to the referee's face, knocking him unconscious. Police stormed the pitch. Chaos consumed the stadium. Luciano Gonçalves, president of the Portuguese Referees Association, issued a chilling warning. We fear that one day a referee will be killed on the pitch.
Ora, o agressor do árbitro, o jogador do Canelas, afirma que não se lembra do que aconteceu e se deu mesmo uma joelhada ao árbitro, pede desculpa.
Não se lembra como é que agrediu o árbitro?
Não, eu lembro-me de agarrar o árbitro. Agora, não sei como é que aconteceu aquilo, não me lembro mesmo de ter agredido o árbitro.
The scandal forced even the Super Dragões to distance themselves, expelling the player, but the damage was done. Rival clubs sent dossiers to FIFA. Macaco's response: they can complain to FIFA, to Mars, or to Pluto. There's nothing they can do. Training sessions were secretive, described by journalists as a mix of fascination and horror, more like fighters preparing for a cage match than footballers preparing for a game. Porto itself was divided. Some admired Canelas as fearless. Others saw them as a disgrace, staining the image of Portuguese football. Every match was a minefield. Streets around the stadium turned into battlegrounds. Police lined the entrances. The referee's whistle wasn't just the start of a game, it was the signal for violence. After that infamous match, the future of Canelas 2010 was left in limbo. Promotion was no longer the question. The real question was, how do you eradicate violence so deeply rooted in the sport? Authorities debated drastic measures, stronger stadium security, harsher punishments, and campaigns to promote fair play. It was a long, difficult road, but it carried hope. Today, Canelas 2010 still exists. The club went through restructuring and now plays in lower divisions, far from the spotlight that once terrified the nation. Their style has changed, but their story remains unforgettable. And now, I'll leave you with this. Would you dare to face them? And if you had to build a team to stand against Canelas, who would you choose? Here at Goat Tales, we already have 2 names locked in: Sergio Ramos and Pepe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.